Yo, what's really good on my day ones? Welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I've done a video, and I apologize. I'm on my last class. Got 4 weeks left, and then I have practicums, so I'm gonna be extremely busy once I approach the latter dates to come. But want to check in on y'all. How are y'all doing? I know that the United States right now is pretty crazy with them COVID numbers, and in the state of Hawaii, we are actually, man, our numbers have skyrocketed, and we're actually in our wave right now. We never really received the first wave, so everyone at the hospital is pretty how should I put it, on edge with what's gonna happen the next couple of weeks. But that being said, look at this. Oh snap! I got my mask ready. This is my full face respirator. We're gonna be getting the overflow patients. With that being said, I really want to touch upon this topic really quick, only because I think it's the right time to touch upon it. Someone asked me in my Instagrams if now is a great time to become a nurse, and absolutely, that's the answer. One thing that I can vouch for is the fact that you will always have a job. Now, as a nurse, there's always going to be a demand for the job, and depends on your specialty. If you're ICU, that is the highest area where people are actually required, because ICU could float down to med-surg or med-surg tele. They could float down to ED if they need. ED cannot float up to ICU. Keep that in mind. There's a different kind of critical thinking set that you have, or a critical mindset that you have, versus in the ED, which is patch them up, send them up, versus inpatient, where you stabilize the patient and what you ask yourself, what are we doing next to get this patient out of here and to get them better? How do we get them off the ventilator? Yes, absolutely. Again, it's a great time to become a nurse right now, and if you are thinking about it, just remember that there are different venues that you could explore once you become a nurse. And the other question that I get often is, should I go for my ADN or my BSN? Or should I go for my LVN first? Some people end up failing their RN course. Nothing wrong with it, it happens. There's something else, there's a different alternate route that some people take, where they go into LPN school, become a licensed practitioner, and then they go for their RN, which get some bedside experience as an LPN, and then go for their BSN or their ADN. I honestly think that you should go for your BSN. If you have the opportunity to go for your BSN, by all means, go straight into your BSN. And I say this with the really good light, because now you could do management. You could choose to advance into like your NP or your masters, and there's just a lot more things you can do with your BSN as opposed to the ADN. And when it comes to the magnet status hospitals, they are now looking for BSN. They're no longer looking for ADNs. So the more that you start to see rollouts of magnet status hospitals, the more of a demand that they are going to create on BSNs. And that's pretty much it. So I hope this answers your question if you should become a nurse during this time, and I would like to say yes, because there will always be a job, and it's pretty evident if you are following like travel nurse forums, and if you're getting texted left and right from travel agencies. They need nurses right now. I would be on an assignment right now, but I'm in my master's and I have a full-time job. Knowing me, I probably would have, my old self, I probably would have just signed up and was like, screw it, let's go to a high-paying state. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are staying safe. In the comment section below, let me know how you guys are doing, and I'll comment back. All right, I hope you guys are doing well. Keep promising you guys vlogs, but I promise I'll try to do one soon. See.